Om. 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 Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharyamadhyamam Asmadacharyaparyamtam Vande Guruparamparam. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunabhayam, Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram, Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave, Namo Hai Brahmanidaya Vasashtaya Namo Namaha, Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha, Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Hari Om. From earth we learned, or Avatuta learned, he wanted us to learn, not deviating from the path. Number one. Number two, Vayu, detached attachment. Number three, space, absolute detachment of the Atma. Number four, water, simplicity. Number five, fire. How fire burns everything the same way. Our fire of knowledge should burn all our karmas. 5. The sixth one, moon. The changes belong to the body, not belong to the Atma. Sixth one. Seventh one, sun. Only one Atma reflecting all the jivas. The eighth one is dove, we have seen this. The family, attachment. Too much of attachment. Too much of attachment. So that is creating more problem. I learned from this dove family. So yesterday we have seen this story also. Okay? Now, so we have to remember here this page, Bhajagovindam, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says. Those who studied, they can remember this. Reminding this sloka. Kate kanta kaste putraha samsaro ayam ativa vichitraha kasyatvam kaha kuta ayataha tattvam chintaye dadiha brata. Where are you coming from? Who is your who? Who is your who? All these questions. It's not frightening. This is the question we have to ask. This question we have to ask ourselves. We should not ask to. You getting it? The question is for that particular person. Kate, who is your wife? He has to ask himself. Getting the clear ideas given. Not to ask someone then create the problem there. After Bhajagovindam, my family got confused. No, to get more clarity only Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya brought this kind of powerful idea, powerful thought. Powerful thought. When we get in this world, this kind of thought, then we are ready to move in the path of spirituality. Generally, it will not come. This is the sloka from Bhajagovindam. This is our Gurudev. If you would have watched the On a Quest, have you watched the movie On a Quest? On our Gurudev's centenary celebration year, so we released this On a Quest. In that movie, so one question, the teaching, one information, one message was taught by our Tapon Maharaj. So in one scene, Gurudev and Tapon Maharaj, they were standing in the Himalayas. And Gurudev, Tapon Maharaj will ask, Chinmaya, yes, do you see this Himalayas? And our Gurudev says, yes, I see this. How is it? Very beautiful. Very beautiful, that's all. We cannot take this Himalayas to keep our courtyard backward, the back side of the court. We cannot buy Himalayas, we cannot buy ocean. We can go there and enjoy, we can come back. Few things we can buy. And he says, our Tapon Maharaj, learn to enjoy, learn to have, not to possess. Getting it? There's a difference between the having and the possessing. This is the learn to have and not to possess. Getting it? So learn to have your relationship, your the things and beings, everything in the house. Learn to have, not to possess. It's a very powerful message. We have to reflect upon that. Having is different. Possessing only creating this problem. Not having. People are having us in that house. But we are not creating any problem. Where is your father? Where is your mother? They are not creating problem. When we are there, there's no problem. When we possess or when we become possessed thing for other people, then we create the problem. The possession creates the problem, not having. Okay? Keeping the money in the pocket is not the problem. Money in the pocket is not, I'm Vedantin. The Vedantin, I should not have money. Keeping the money is not the problem. What kind of relationship I have with this money is a problem there. So that the relationship creates this possessiveness. Having is not a problem. This is a message given by Tapon Maharaj to our Gurudev. Drop attachment. This is the message from Tao. Going to the 9th one, Paitan. Grasam samurshtam virasam mahantam stokam eva va yadruchya eva apatitam grasid ajakara akriyaha. Ajakara. Paitan is ajakara. Grasam. So whatever comes on our way. Grasam samrushtam. Virasam mahantam stokam evava. It's maybe little tasteless or with the taste or pure or delicious food. Sometimes all the times we will not get in our plate. Whatever we get, we have to eat. Whoever cooks. Whether father cooks or mother cooks or children cooks, whatever in our plate we get, we have to consume it without any demand. The nature of the quality or the nature of this Paitan, it will be lying down the forest. Whatever comes on his way, it will take. And that particular day, only rat comes. That's all. Ekadasi day. It swallows. It's like that. Rabbit comes. Someday nothing will come. Someday some deer will come, you just eat. Lunch. Heavy lunch. Getting it? So, grasam, samurishtam, mahantam, stokam. Is it big or little or taste or with the taste or tasteless? Whatever comes, you have to consume it and we have to lie down. The point is, in our life, whatever we get, we have to accept it as it is, without any demand. That is so this quality I learned from this Paitan. Is it okay? Sadhana Panchakam, the text written by Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya, the last message of Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. He gave this to a student when he is about to disappear from this world, about to conclude his avatar. The Sadhana Panchakam, the 4th slokas. Kshutviyadischa sikicchatam pratidinam bhikshaushadam bhujyatam swadvanam natu yachadam. That is a line, powerful line, and highlighted. Swadvanam natu yachatam vidivasat praptena santushyatam. Powerful message. Panchakam, the 5 slokas, every sloka has got 8 points. 5 and 8, 40 points, 40 steps to reach liberation. All capsule form. Now say they have no craving for delicious food. So we should not demand delicious food. When delicious food comes, at that time we should not say, I don't like delicious, please take it away. No, consume it. According to Avadhuta Gita, according to Sadhana Panchakam, suppose, hey, this is very tasty, I don't want. That if it is tasty, then it has to go to the body and we have to get this healthy body. That is the main aspect. When it is going through the mouth, sometimes it will be delicious. Sometimes with the taste. Sometimes you do not know what is going. How is it? Very difficult to tell. Very difficult. On the way we are getting some joy, that's all. So when you understand this, the food is very important to our body. Not important to our tongue. On the way, we are getting some joy. That's why the people have got drinking this Coke, this and that, other, what do you call it, Lays and all. The one section of the people are telling you should not drink, it will affect your body. Other section of people, anyway, I'm going to die. I will enjoy and die. This is their philosophy. Now, anyway we will die, but before that we have to achieve many things for the evolution. Otherwise we will miss the evolution. The body is very freely given by the Lord. So we have to take care of the exercise, every day walking, exercise, Surya Namaskar. And we have to keep this body healthy. Then only we can do this kind of study of the scriptures. Reflection can be done. Otherwise always worrying and lying down. What is your problem? Fever. Cold. We will not have time to study, reflect, puja, japa, meditation. Nothing can be done. So you take care of this health. On the way, whatever you get, just consume it. Don't demand for delicious food. This is very powerful. Live contentedly. Contentedly. Is it okay? The spelling is good. But whatever comes on your, what is that? Way. So whatever comes on your way, just you be content with. No demand. So the tongue is very powerful. Very powerful. It demands like anything. So one more teacher will come to tell the tongue control. We will look there. We will see there. Okay, tongue control is very, very difficult. Here the point is, don't crave for this tasty food. Whatever comes, just you take it. Okay? I learned this from Python. So you must have noticed this. Sitting and watching somewhere on the rock, watching this Python. What the Python is doing? 4 or 5 days. One day rat, other day rabbit, other day like this. And he understood, noted down. Recording all kinds of the values. Very nicely. Okay, accept whatever comes on your way. That is the message from Python. Okay? Now, I will count your blessings also. Now see, we have to count our blessings. One more powerful message, counting the blessings of our life. Okay? So God knows how to give. We are demanding. Generally we demand our life. Now God gives what we want. What we want at what time we want, everything He knows and gives. There's a small sparrow birds. They know what to give to their children. In the same way, God knows. You see? So God gives this milk to this calf. God gives this small food to this children. What do you call them? Chicks. The same way, He knows how to give, what to give. So we should know how to count our blessings. So many times we miss this. That's why we demand many things. We will not demand loudly, demand internally. This is the sound of demand. The sound of demand. How are you? Demand sound. It will not come out. Count your blessings. You have a nice body, nice physical body. The most beautiful body in this world. Who is that? Me only. So we have that kind of thought also, appreciated. Human body. Health also, we have a very healthy body. 5 sense organs working? Say yes. Sometimes now only started not working. 5 sense organs working. Organs of action. Very no unata. Everything is good. We have very nice mind so far. Nice intellect also. Sometimes I will understand the concept, many times I will not understand. That's why I'm very happy. When I understand, then I get about that doubt. If I don't understand, no doubt. Any doubt? No. Why? Difficult concept. I never understood. Nice intellect, we have nice mind also. There's no mental problem, no confusion or mind. Good values we have. Our father, mother taught us good values. And good ideas also is coming many times, but people are not listening to our ideas. Where? In my own house. They are jealous of my ideas. Anyway, I am detached. Good ideas, good values. Father, good mother, good father. Whatever mother cooks, father will eat without any demand. Yeah, nice father, obedient father. Nice mother, nice brother, nice sister. They are not asking any property from us. No property. So my brother told you take everything. Nice brother. Every janma, oh Lord, give him as my brother. Sister also very nice sister. She is bringing wherever she goes, bringing. Are you getting it? She married that person and she is bringing property from that house. Nice sister. nice sister, nice brother, nice wife, nice husband, nice son, nice daughter, nice friends. Okay? Nice house, earth, water, fire, air, space, all the 5 bhutas I'm getting freely. But nowadays we are getting water from the, what is that, packet. But fire we are not getting the packet. There's no, fire you get wherever. Just you need to have one matchbox. We are getting matchbox, not the fire. Getting it? Or here, instead of matchbox, you have this gun. Dung. I don't know. Dung. Lighter. Everything is food is we get. A cycle we get. Bike we have bike, cycle. Animals, not animals, pets. So I will change that word, okay? Excuse me, eh? So animals is the pets, I will change that. Next slide. Birds. Birds, culture, very good culture, good language we have, good religion we belong to, good country we are living, good city, good town, good village. Everything is good, given by the Lord. You agree? See, we are not counting this, what we have. We are counting what we do not have. That is the problem. Very say everything is very good. Nice and nice brother, nice sister, nice relatives. Very good, le? So if we count all those things, now I counted all those things. That's why I brought this slide. Everything is very nice. Now, our demand. Money I want. Already have so much, that is not enough for me. Power. You are powerful. 10 people are listening to me, to you. 100 should listen. But in your own home, nobody is listening to you. That is my personal life. When I come to office, all should listen to me. Power. Position, I am about that. Going behind position. Recognition should be there. When I work, people should recognize me. Superiority. I should be the top. I should get this popularity, competition. So I should have someone to compete, okay? And nobody should compete me. These are all my demand, which never will be fulfilled, all those things. You getting it? So we have to leave this. And we are thanking these people. Whom to thank? Wife, husband, son, daughter, friends and boss. Whom to thank? Actually, we have to thank God. Are you getting it? We have to drop the demand. Thanking these people. In the superficial level, we have to thank. And internally, we have to thank the Supreme Lord. Because of Him only, we have got everything. Getting it? So whatever we get on our way, like Python, we have to sit and whatever, just thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now just think all the demands in opposite direction. Are you getting it? Mother is not good mother. She is not taking care of. Father is not good father. No, see. Good father, good mother. You know, what is a father's nature? Again and again, he's advising me. That is the only problem he has got. Every now and then, hey, be careful, be careful. Yo, I know that. Even though you know, I am telling you, be careful. Study properly. Already I am studying. Small torture. Small torture, that's all. When you look at our life, we got so many things in our life. No need to demand. Accept whatever comes. He knows what to give, when to give, how much to give. You getting it? Because we are not counting, we are going behind this demand, we are losing our peace of mind. Actually, to live happily, there is no need to get anything. And if you know how to recognize our things and beings, and if you know how to live happily with them, we are the most worth that, the happiest person on this world. Do you agree? So we think that if I become popular, if I get more money, if I very superior, then I will be happy. You just go and interview them. Are you happy? Only that thing I don't have in my life. I have everything in my own, no happiness. To be happy in your life, no need to have all those things. We should know how to be happy. The technique is needed. Okay? Now, see, we have to, prayer is not asking for anything, it is thanking for everything. You agree? So what do you think? So we are telling the person that, hey, you have given me very nice watch, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you are thanking the person who has given us the wristwatch or ring. Thank you very much. Nice ring. Even though it is plastic ring, nice ring. Thank you for ring. Thank you for the wrist. We never thank God who has given the finger to put the ring, has given the wrist to tie the watch. So you have to go a little deeper. Oh Lord, thank you very much. You have given me the finger and wrist. Then only the meaning of the ring and what the meaning for this. Thank you very much. Life is very free. Thank you very much. And whatever you have given, everything is bonus only. Everything we have bonus. We think that I made effort, I created everything. Excuse me, that effort also He has given. That power to make effort also He has given. So when you think this, we will accept as it is without any demand. When we reduce our demand, peace will come automatically towards us. Getting it? This thing I got from the lesson I learned from Python. Third, 10th one is ocean. The nature of ocean is complete and full. Samriddhi. The word Samriddhi. Muni prasanna gambiraha durvigahya duratyaha anantaparohi akshobhya sthimitaiva arnavaha. Arnava means ocean. The Muni, the sage should be the pleasing, grave, unfathomable, unlimited, unsurpassable, and never disturbed. That is to be underlined. Never disturbed. Complete and never live. When we see this, when we watch the ocean, complete and never disturbed. Whenever you see this ocean, you get our heart is filled. Automatically, peace of mind happens in our heart. Never disturbed. So I learned this undisturbed mind from the ocean. How the ocean is undisturbed. In the same way, my mind also I have to keep undisturbed by anything. Now my mind is like what is that? The cup of water. That cup of the bowl of water. The bowl of water, anything just you put it is disturbed. And overflowing also. The ocean is not overflowing, not disturbed with the gallons of water through the rivers. Even if it comes and merges, nothing happens to ocean. This I learned from the ocean. Never disturbed. Samriddha kamo hinova narayana paro munihi. Samriddha kamo. If I have something, if I don't have something, samriddha kamaha hinaha. Even if I don't have, na utsarpeta na sushyeta saridbiriva sagaraha. So the sagara will not go up, sagara will not come down. How sagara is full. In the same way, I learned how to keep my mind always complete and contented. This lesson I learned from the ocean. Very nice what that, the lesson. We also go to ocean and sit near the ocean and take all the snacks, coffee, tea, and we'll have one umbrella also. That will fly away. Again we go. Umbrella is one direction, shade is other. Shadow is going. Sometimes because of the sunlight. We enjoy this nature. But instead of enjoying the nature, he just utilized his the intellect, learned something from the ocean. How the ocean is complete the same way, I should know how to keep my mind also. Otherwise, every now and then we become tensed there. Every now and then tensed. Wherever you get tensed. Agitation. Emotional. Short temper. No short temper, no tension, no agitation. Always calm. So in the tamasic people also always will be looking calm. So walking slowly, sitting slowly, eating slowly. Oh, you are like ocean. Excuse me. That is tamasic state. After Rajasi, after dynamism, we have to bring this kind of the contentment. Oh, that is different. Sometimes we understand the tamasic people as jnani. Excuse me, that is some tamasic state. Both are looking like same. The dark pitch, okay, we will not see anything. If something sudden light, if we get, there also we cannot see anything. So the darkness is different and powerful light is different. You getting it? So samruddha kamo, it is the value of sattvic quality. This contentment. Bhagavan Vivek Chudamani, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says that prarabdham pushyati vapuhu nischitya nischalaha. You understand one thing that you will get contentment when you understand everything is taken care of prarabdha. Otherwise we get agitated, tensed. Nothing is happening in this house. Whatever I say, nobody is listening. I do not know what to do. I will go out of this house. People are asking, when you are going to out of this house? Tell me. When you go out, then we will be happy. You only create this kind of agitation, tension. Everything will be taken care of prarabdha. When we get this kind of idea, then we know how to keep ourselves calm and content. Okay, the first line is simple. Prarabdham pushyate apuhu. Knowing for certain that the prarabdha work will maintain this body remaining quiet and do away with thy superimposition carefully and with the patience. You just leave the second line. The first line is very important. Prarabdham pushyati vapuhu. Iti. When we understand everything will be taken care by my own karma, then it will be very quiet. Nischitya nischalaha. So like ocean, we can make our mind always. When Dasaratha asked Rama to go to forest, how many days? 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 10 days, 14 years. When we would have been heard this kind of word, we would have died on the spot. Heart attack. But Maranopamam Vakyam. Valmiki says this is the statement of death sentence. Maranopamam Vakyam. Having heard this, Rama kept himself quiet. Samurdakamo hinova. Na utsarpeta na sushyat. How he could manage this kind of statement, this kind of incident. And Rama told Lakshmana. Lakshmana became so tensed. And Rama pacified Lakshmana. Hey, be quiet. Kamban says very nicely here, Kamban. Nadiyin pidayendru narumpunalin mai matru. Padiyin pidayendru. Payandu namai purandal madiyin pidayendru. Magan pidayendru. Vidiyin pidai idarku nee ennai vegundadu. This is not the mistake of father, this is not the mistake of Kaikeyi. This is not the mistake of Bharata. This is the mistake of our fate. Interesting, eh? Vidiyin pidai. Vidiyin pidai means mistake of fate or karma. When you understand this karma concept, then we will not become tensed. We know how to keep ourselves quite content. Is it okay? This is what I learned from the devotion. Be content, no complaints. Yeah, complaints should. When we are content, complaint will not be there. We are not content, always complain. Wherever we go, we complain. This is not good, that is not good, that is not good. Oh, everything is good. Yeah. That is also complaint. Everything is good. I do not know what to do. Everything is good, then you have to appreciate. How? How come? Everything is good. Okay, if everything is good, that is also the problem. Complain always. Wherever we go, we may complain. There is no complaint, we are contented. I am okay. Is this okay? Okay. This is okay? Okay. When we always complain, the people will reject us from the list also or from the WhatsApp group. Delete this WhatsApp group. Why? Always putting some wrong message. Early morning 6 o'clock. No. Delete this man. Positive man will be welcomed. Negative. So contentment I learned from this ocean. Very nice quality. No complaints in our life. Accept whatever God gives us. According to our karma only, we get everything. Very nice quality. Eh? Very nice. No complaint. Otherwise, wherever we go, complain. The fan is not working. Okay, sir. Speed. Too much of speed. Okay, put it up. Again, it's not working. Hot water. Okay, cold. Cold water. Okay, no water. No water. Cold also problem. Hot also problem. It is very difficult to the high maintenance. Very, very difficult. No complaint or that no contentment, no complaint. This is what I learned from the ocean. Very nice lesson I learned. Moth. This is very nice. In Tamil we call it Vittil Puchi. Moth. Then I watched when you get small kind of rain. I do not know whether you get here in interior village of India. One day if it rains, on that day evening you will get this kind of moth. You used to put this hurricane lamp. Kerosene lamp? It's completely outdated nowadays. Everything is electricity. In the electricity, we will have the lantern, okay? The light will be there. Just you go and see this electrical lamp. Everything is electrical lamp. The American lamp or the kerosene lamp or small deepa, the oil deepa, if you light, the moth will come, thinking that is a very beautiful form. And try to stand on it. Try to sit on the flame. What will happen? It will come again and again, it will go. Again and again it will go till it dies, it will go and it will sit on that flame. The flame is very, very attractive to this moth. How this is attracted by this eye, okay? Attraction. Because of the attraction, how the moth dies in the same way, the man also dies because of the attraction. This is what I learned from, moth. Yoshit hiranya avarana ambaradi dravyeshu maya rachiteshu muda. Muda means the fool. The foolish person thinks that. Yoshita hiranya avarana ambaradi dravya. Whatever the things and beings we use for our that. Bhoga. Bhoga means to enjoy, to get pleasure. Avarana, all the ornaments. Ambaradi, all the dress material, everything. You just nothing was that wrong to have everything. But when we think this, all these things meant to my pleasure, my enjoyment. Upabhoga buddhya, pralobitatmahi, upabhoga buddhya. So it is highlighted in the yellow. Upabhoga buddhi. Whole creation is meant for my pleasure, my enjoyment. With this attitude, if we approach, then this person will destroy. Nashta drishti pashyati, patangavat nashyati. Patangavat means, you hear what that. Like moth. Nashyati. He will destroy. Nashta drishti. It's very powerful. Nashta drishti means he has lost his vision. There's nothing wrong to have everything. When we don't understand the proper or the relationship, proper value for that object and thing in our life, then we lose our the drishti, then we destroy ourselves. Like moth, man will eye control, more attraction over that, the attachment to this eye. Attraction. Because of the attraction, the moth dies. In the same way, the man also destroys himself because of this. Now the attraction, the more, now we are living in modern world. So the sloka is okay, traditional sloka, what we learned. So how to apply to the modern world? Now it's around the world, not only in India, wherever you go, whether it is a railway station or bus stop or what do you got? Airport. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, right. It's an announcement. Your flight is going to the last call. Mr. Narayan Sami, Mr. Narayan Sami, Mr. Narayan Sami. Somewhere. Narayan Sami. It's last name, first name, last. There's so many. Nara, Ana, Sami. First name, middle name, and last name. Samnyaran. They're not able to listen. Flight gone. We go. Please. Already flight started. Gone. Took off. So what is the problem? So this is the lesson we have to learn from the moth. Too much of the involvement, that eye attraction. All over the world. God created powerful maya of this smartphone. You agree? Powerful maya. We complain now. Everybody is with the phone, cell phone. Excuse me. The science created. We are all behind. Having the cell phone is not the problem. So how to have the control over it is the problem. So we cannot blame the science. Science is providing so many good things. But how to use the science? You want to see one more, this boy, see this boy's face, eh? You want to see one more? One more, no. I don't know, tongue. Eye control, we do not have eye control. And one more thing you want? Yeah. Do you see the bottom there? The bottom ditch. So, oh, too much. You see, everywhere too much. Nobody's talking. So two people are going, and two people are always they're not talking. Finished. The human relationship is getting reduced. The one person is sitting next to you, then you are talking to other person next day. Giving an importance to other person. This person is next to you. Close it up. Keep it that side, just to have a nice conversation. This he learned from Moth. Then in practical life we are doing this. And eye control. Yeah, eye control. It makes so many accidents, problems. Texting. Now see, when we were driving the Mauliji was telling this, texting is more dangerous than drinking and driving. Texting is very, very dangerous because the cars are 60, 70 miles per hour, even fraction of second. Very powerful. You are also on a high speed, opposite, that person also very high speed. Very dangerous. So nothing urgent to do anything, just to close everything. If it is possible, put this phone in the dicky. Dicky is called back setting. Put it. Otherwise it's tempting. No need to. No need to text and yo. This is the personal request because cars are very powerful. The speed on the road. Yo. At least when I am with you, don't. I don't. High speed car. I want to live more. It's frightening. Personally, we have to teach our children also. He told that before they're giving you this kind of license, they are educating the children. See this kind of accidents, be careful, don't use it. The eye control. The eye control I learned from Moth. Honeybee. The 12th one is honeybee. Honeybee is a very, very nice quality, powerful quality. Stokam graset grasam deha varteta yavata grihan ahimsan atrishtet vritim madukarim munihi. See, many of the slokas is telling the saint should live like this, saint should live like that. According to his context, he is telling the saint. Now, we are all different people living in the family, almost saint only. Almost saint, but nobody understands. It's okay. That is their problem. Almost I'm a saintly person living in this family. But the saintly person who lives in the wandering, style, okay? The Mahatma who lives in the Himalayas and going village to village. That kind of people. And they should learn how to, how to get things or food from the people. How to get things from the food from the people. Or how to get the donation from the people. Same person, we should not go again and again ask donation. Torturing that person. No. So how this, the honeybee is sitting on the petals and taking this, honey, very nice, without damaging the petal. We cannot even see the trace also. Highly skilled with the honeybee, how it takes in the same way. The person should, without making any problem that family, the Muni should know how to take this bhiksha or donation. Whatever, maybe. Without making any himsa. Ahimsanna. Without making any himsa, he has to take. This one thing. This is general information we have to get from this honeybee. When we ask anything from anyone, so without making any damage in their mind, we have to get it. Very, very powerful. Very powerful. Even the tax also. How to get the tax. The king should know how to get the tax from the people without without damaging their livelihood. Take very nicely. Powerful example. So this I learned from honeybee. And one more thing I learned from honeybee. Anubhyascha mahadyascha shastrebhya kushalaho naraha. Sarvata saramadadyat pushpebhyiva shatpadaha. Shatpada means it has got 6 feet, okay? 6 feet. 6. Shatpada, 6 feet. Why is telling 6 feet? We are having sixth sense, 5 sense organs and 6th sense. Manashashtanindriyani. 15th chapter of Krishna says, Manasashtanindriya. The 6th sense we have. The human, like honeybee, man also Shatpadaha, who's having 6 senses. Through the 6 senses, he has to get the knowledge from small book, small person, big person. Anubhyascha, Mahadhyascha. Wherever, whether it is a very small kind of book, when you read, you get one message. When it's a big book, get more message. So wherever we go, we study something, try to get the message for our life. This is what I learned from honeybee. Honeybee is going to small flower and he knows how to take small flower, 1 milligram, that's all. If it is pumpkin flower, take 50 milli. However, come 50 times and take and put it in your hive. Interesting. If it is big, then I know how to. If it is small also, because it is small, I will not reject. This is very interesting, the attitude. Because it's very small, I will not reject. Because it's very big, I go only to this place. No. Whether it is small, whether it is big, I know how to take the essence. Saram. Sarvata saramadadyat. The essence is very important. The size of the book, the size of the person is not important. The person may be in a very high position, he may be giving a very small message. The person is a very ordinary worker, but he gives so much of message we get. So this is what I learned from, particularly he used the Shatpadaha. The significance of Shatpada, human being also has got 6 senses. Very nice, the parallel thought. This is a Shatpada, Shashtanindriyani. This I learned from honey. Okay, honeybee, collect the knowledge. So we should collect the knowledge from anyone in our knowledge, in our life. Collect the knowledge like honeybee. That's a very nice point here. Honeybee is very sattvic kind of the jiva. Collects all the knowledges are compared to honey. The knowledge what we have is very sweet knowledge. How the honey is very sweet, the knowledge also very sweet. Knowledge is not dry, actually speaking. Information, sweet. So how it collects the sweet? The honey, the same way we have to collect the knowledge as sweet honey. There's so many parallel thoughts we can fit it. Shatpada, Shatindriya. The honey, knowledge. Whether small or big, the saram is very important than the size of the flower. This is what I learned from honeybee. Going to elephant. See, watching in the forest, watching in the mountain, so many things is collected. 24 he collected. The 13th Guru, elephant, na adhikache striyam prajnaha karhichit mrutyum atmanaha. Baladikaihi sa hanyeta gajaihi anyehi gajoyeta. Now see, in this, in the forest, the man has got this, somehow the hunter got one female elephant. Female elephant he got. And he trained in such a way that this female elephant he will send into the forest. And this female elephant will bring one male elephant. Otherwise it's very difficult to catch an elephant. We can catch the rat very easily because very small. And we can catch that butterfly very easily. Very beautiful. We can catch butterfly, catch a rat. But small insects can be, we can catch the mosquito also. Mosquito. We can catch small. How can we catch elephant that is living in the deep forest? They train this female elephant. Just you go there. And he was just the female elephant will rub the male elephant. The male elephant will be completely completely gone with the female. And female comes back. Comes back with the male elephant. And they'll make one big what do you call it? Pit. A big pit with all bamboo stick and put all the grass. The female elephant is trained in such a way that when you come, don't go there, come this way. Female elephant will come this way. Male elephant will go there. Puchuk. They will tie with all over that chains and they will take you to some temple. Yeah. How you were living in the forest like king. Now you are living here like this. Are you getting it? Or some circus. This elephant caught up by the weakness in the skin. The skin weakness, he's telling that. It's a very powerful message. Not spending so much of time on this. We understood what he wants to tell. Skin control. The one animal is what's that spoiled its life because of one weakness. The skin control. And fourth one is hunter. The hunter or honey collector we can say. The hunter who is collecting honey. Now see the Nadeyam na upavogyam cha lubdaihi yat dukkha sanchitam. Lubda means the miserly person collects so much of money. So much. So much of money. Lubdaihi bhungte tatapi tatscha anyaha madhuheva artavit madhu. This person collects so much of money, so much of properties. All around the world. Living in India. Having some position. All around the world properties. Now in the problem, difficult problem. He's not telling anything. Past 1 week it's going on. In India only. You know what is what I'm telling. Yeah. Where is your property? Even I do not know. I don't have a list. All around the world properties. Lubda. So many people are living in poverty and not having food and clothes properly. Even India. Below average, so over that crores of people below average. So one person living in the position and the power and getting property all over the lubda. Lubda. Nadeyam. So you are not given to other people and you are not converted this as punya for other world also. Not converted as punya, not to given to someone. Just to get the property. Aggrandize everything. Lubda. Having everything. Na bhungte. He is not enjoying and he is not giving. So this will be taken by some hunter. So many hunters are there. Waiting for this chance. When he goes away, then they will take all the property. It's what happening everywhere around the world. So many histories are telling this. One person is collecting all the property, other person finish him and he takes everything. How the honey bee is collecting the honey, this is not what that. Before eating it, the honey collector will come and kill all honeys and he will take away. We have one question. Swami, we have one question. What? Just now you told honey is collecting honey from all the flowers. Now you are telling that we should not collect any honey. Now the context is different. Suppose we tell this our children, they will ask immediate question. No, collecting the honey from the flowers, in that particular context, we have to collect knowledge like honey. Honeybee. Are you getting it? We have to collect the knowledge like honeybee. That's all, full stop. So we should not extend that to here. So here the context is, when we collect the money without enjoying ourselves, without what giving to other people, if you just keep like bhuta pishacha preta, just sitting there, seeing the number, how many dollars. $10. One day, heart attack, top. Other people will take away. I collect, I made all the effort, I worked very hard to get everything. So I collected, I have to enjoy this life. Instead of that, just I collected, then I die. Or before my death, somebody will come and cheat me and they will take away. That should not be there. This I have learned from honey, collector or hunter. We should not, keep more than what we want. Getting that greed. Greed is explained here. Yeah, I know you understood. Now see, the point is here, we are converting dollar into money. So suppose in the American other countries, so go to France or what the other country, converting this foreign money into local money. The local people of father, mother, all over what the relatives, they'll get benefit. There's no wrong in it. Just I'm telling the truth. Yeah. Because if we collect living here and send the money, and the people will be very happy. The poor people or middle class, they will get all comforts. Happy. Is this okay? Okay. So to convert from one money to other money, okay, we need to have this kind of conversion. Like we know how to convert this money into that money. In the same way, we should know how to convert our money into that punya or dharma. When we convert this charity, when we convert this money, we go to India, we'll enjoy that. When we convert the same money into charity, after death, we'll go to some other place, they will give some amrita to drink there. According to our charity, the cup size will go. So, I did little charity, only tall. I did more, grande. More and more, venti. Venti is there, to Indra, why so much of, what's that, partiality here? You gave this much dollar to this program, that's why tall. Okay. You see that person, he's having Amrut and Katori with a small spoon. You see other person, even he doesn't have the Katori, he is having in his hand. Prasada Pongal. According to our charity, we get it. In other world, we get this kind of enjoyment. The man should understand, instead of taking everything, collecting everything, keeping it, without enjoying himself, without converting this money into punya. So we have to convert dollar into rupees in the same way. All the dollars we have to convert into that punya. Who will have the account? If I send money to India, account is there. Suppose I give you something to build or to do some program, who will have account? I do not know. For this charity, how much Amrutama will get? 1 katori. Okay. Who will have this account? Lord will have. He knows the powerful intelligence. Chit Swarupa, he knows how much we do, according to that, he will have this, we will be getting some kind of very higher world. Getting it? So intelligent person should what that, not only but giving this to our own people, we enjoy. So, when we have money, we should get very nice car. Just to get a nice house, nice car. Everything nice. Nice cell phone also. Other cell phone 15 years. You have so much of money, why? Change this. Because sometimes we say we get very nice, the pattu saree, very costly dress, only one time, and we'll. After 20 years, we'll take all. Gone. You never used it. Very costly. Why you are not using that necklace? Costly. Only for program. Anyway, you have you got it. Just wear every day and come. That is meant for program. So much of money we invested, and we keep that in that bureau or almar. You getting it? Upabhoga. So we have to enjoy that, or we have to do charity. Without that, if you have, then useless. How to enjoy the life, how to do charity, convert this property for other world, everything is given in our Shastra. It's not telling that you should not eat. You whatever you, because you, dharma, artha, kama. According to dharma, you have gone to office or some company, you got artha, you have all the right to enjoy your own limited area. Just enjoy it. After that, you have to spit it out. Like this, the sound should come. Why? I have enjoyed, nothing is there. Then I would then do charity for the people. Then I go to other world. There I drink some katori of Amrita. So this is what I learned. Otherwise, I collect, somebody will take. Somebody is looking at my property and they will take it. So the people should know this from the honey collector. This is what I learned, okay? Now this is very nice. This person is called Patinathar. He lived in Tamil Nadu hundreds of years ago. Patinathar, he brought so many nice slokas. This is the sloka. Vadutra tinpuyar annamalayar malarpadattai podutra podum pugalum nenge inda பூதலத்தில் தீதுற்ற செல்வம் என் தேடி புதைத்த திரவியம் என் காதற்ற ஊசியும் வாராது கான் கடை வழிக்கே. Very, very powerful punchline. It's underlined, highlighted. So the person who was fighting with Arjuna, who is that? Lord Shiva. Vadutra Tinpuyar. Tinpuyar means he has got a powerful shoulder. You see, Bhagavan Shiva sitting there, Lord Shiva. If you watch, he has come from this gym. Just now he has come from gym body. Vadutra Tinpuyar, very powerful shoulder. He was fighting with Arjuna, who is living in Thiruvannamalai. They're getting it. The person who is living in Thiruvannamalai, Lord Shiva. Annamalayar malarpadattai podutra podum pugalum nenge. Just you go and do archana for this Lord Shiva. Just to send your heart towards his feet. Pugalum nenge. In this world, so whatever you get money and whatever you safeguarded the money, nothing will come to you after your death. Before you die, just go and worship the Lord. I worship the Lord Shiva. And whatever the money you get, you just enjoy whatever you want to enjoy, you just do charity. So without going to temple, without giving, without enjoying, if you collect, I tell you, Kadatra Usiyam Varadu Kan Kadai Vadike. Usi means the needle. The ear broken needle. The broken needle, not the full needle. Broken needle also will not follow you during the death time. Very, very powerful. That means we are not going to take anything. Collect, enjoy and give, and we have to quit the place. This is what he told. Kadatra Usiyam Varadu Kan Kadai Vadike. Even if you do not know Tamil, just try to get this. And wherever you go, Kadatra Usiyam Varadu Kan Kadai Vadike. Tamil people can understand. Particularly if you tell to this poor, the rich people, they will understand. You are scolding at them. Kadatra Usiyam Varadu Kan Kadai Vadike. The death time will not, the needle will not come. The broken needle will not come with you. Very powerful thing. Okay? Very nice, the line. Hunter, don't be miserly. That's all. Just enjoy this world and give to everyone. Enjoy with other people. Just let them. And if you have excess, do charity. People are there to get. So this is what I learned from Hunter. Otherwise, someone will come and take our money. If this man is working. See this in India, so many people, rich people, or the other kind of people, the political, they get everything and put some, Swiss bank. Swiss bank. So many crores put it there and die. Nobody knows a number. Adappavi. You are not enjoyed. And you are not given to all, so many poor people. Poor people. You go to deep village and give money, give this for that, food, shelter, just to spend this. You are not enjoying. And you keep every money in some people enjoying, are getting it. And they are also looking for this. The age is 90 to this man going to die. Anyway, they will take all the money. From India, it goes to other country, and this man is not telling, just simply dying. The whole family, they don't know what this person done, finished. See this. Very poor condition. Our Avadhuta says that you should not be like that. Don't put in other banks, you put in one bank. Whatever very little is necessary for our livelihood. Very little, just to take. And why you are keeping your money for your own son? Whatever the son wants, just to give. And afterwards he has to work hard to get his own money. And collecting the money for generation together. 4 or 5 generations can eat without working. What kind of father he is now? You give him, so this much I can give you. Afterwards, you have to work. And you should know what is work, what is effort, what is achievement, what is success. You taste it and you enjoy it. And you also give it to your friend and you also die. I will die before you. Finished. I finished my work. You just take it, whatever you want. Then you also do. You teach your children like this. It should go like this. Mahatma Gandhi told that we have the need of everyone, not the greed of everyone. If people are greedy, that's why people are living in poverty. Whatever need, just take. The other thing is, I'm not needed, just have it. So this kind of the attitude, I learned from hunter, the 15th one, deer. The deer has got the weakness in the ear. So the hunter goes to forest and plays some kind of the musical instrument. Deer slowly comes, hearing that. The hunter plays. Deer comes slowly. The hunter catches the deer and he takes. Because he has got the attachment to the ear. Gramya Geetam na sruniyat. Gramya Geetam means all kinds of the low kinds of the songs. Gramya Geetam. That may divert us. Gramya Geetam na sruniyat yatihi vanachara kochite. Shiketa Harinath, Siksheta Harinath Vruddhat, Murgayoho, Gita Mohitam. Gita Mohitam. Because of this kind of song, the man is deluded. And he will be in problem. You want to see that also? Completely diverted. I'm not telling this is wrong, but sometimes it's diverting. So we do not know who is coming backside. Tapar. Hit. Why Gramya Geetam? And here also the Gramya Geetam. Again, telephone is coming. The first telephone, what we have seen, eye attachment. Now this is ear attachment. Now just now when on the way, we have seen one car and the person is driving like. Just watch. Sometimes we don't know whether how to turn this way or that way. You're getting it? When you are straight, then you know this is a straight road. After some time, you are completely diverted. Completely diverted, some problem they are talking. Mind was diverted, here also. You're getting it? Highly dangerous. Very powerful human life, the costly human life God has given. Just say, put this. What is that? Right. We can take it afterwards. We will not get sound also. Highly dangerous. Or you will put, what do you call this? Bluetooth, yeah, Bluetooth. If some guest is with you, if you put Bluetooth, somebody is scolding us. That is also a problem. Our privacy is gone. Who is scolding this? I will not tell. Anyway, so the Gramya Geetam, because the diversion. It's not wrong that when we are alone, then we can take. So when we are other kind of particular driving, you have to avoid this cell phone completely. Completely. And one more thing I heard this, when you are coming from India, 24 hours, in 10 days you should not drive. Yeah, I'm telling. So many incidents I heard, 10 days you should not drive. You may think, I am okay. After some 5-10 minutes, because the road is very straight, no traffic, after 5 minutes you will get sleep also. Particularly in this road, not touching this, cell phone. The ear control and eye control. So we have to practice this. Deer, the ear control, okay? So I learned from this deer. Because of it doesn't have this control of the ear, then it caught up with hunter. And the hunter will take this. This I learned from deer. The next one is fish. Very powerful fish. Not eating here, the fish here. You're getting it? The fish has got the weakness on its, the tongue. Tongue or jikhvaya ati pramadinya jana rasavimohitaha. The people are completely deluded by this rasa. Janaha rasa vimohitaha. Powerful. Mrityam mrichati asad buddhihi meenatu badishahi yata. Badisha means what? The hook. The hook, they will put some eatable. Just about it. The big fish will come. Already it has eaten so many things in the river. And one more time. When we go to this kind of pond, the temple fund, just to put this. Pori? What do you call it? Something. This will come and eat like. Always eating. The habit of fish is always eating. Some people are always. In Tamil we call it norukku tini. Norukku means break it and have it. But the murukku cannot put as it is. Katak. Karr. If you sit next to this person, he will lose interest on murukku. Karr. Appalam also. Katak. Don't give him appalam now. Let me finish my food, then give him. Karr. Very interesting. Always eating. This kind of people can get so many over the disease. And when you go to hospital, the doctor will say, what you have eaten? Then what to tell doctor? I don't remember what I eaten. Morning, I don't remember. Afternoon, I don't remember. Now I can tell you. 4 cutlets. 5 bondas. And 3 bhajis, that's all that. Morning, I don't remember. Afternoon, no. From the morning I am eating. And in between some prasadam also is coming. Prasadam, if it is prasadam, I should not reject. God will get angry. Getting it? Always eating. Yo, Daridram. This fish is getting into problem. He says one more thing. Tavat jitendriya na syat vijitani indriya puman. You cannot call this person like Jitendriya. Even though he has control over all 4 sense organs except for the tongue. Except tongue, all sense organs he controlled. No, I cannot tell this person is Jitendriya. Suppose he doesn't have control over all the 4 organs, but he has got the control over the tongue. Now I can call him Jitendriya. Getting it? Na jayet rasanam yavat jitam sarvam jite rase. The person who has got the control of the rasa, then I can call him is Jitendriya. This is the power of tongue. Very interesting, eh? Jitam sarvam jite rase. This is the punchline. You can write it down. Jitam sarvam jite rase. Rasam is very, very powerful. Many houses, the problem will start in the kitchen only. I've seen in Indian family, I do not know here. Whatever you just take and many times we take the bread. What do you call this? Bread? Sandwich. You take sandwich and drive and eat. In sandwich, there is no taste at all. I think first time I came here, they gave me some Mexican taco. Some appalam kind of type. On that they put so many over that. The sour, sweet, chili, all the thing put together. All the 6 tastes you put together and you have to take and eat it. First time I came 5-6 years back, they gave me for lunch. I thought this is appetizer, then the rice will come. Then everybody gone. Then I'm waiting for what rice? No, there is oil. That's all. That you have to take this, and you have to take this. When you crush here, okay, the other things will move this left side. Again, you have to go that side, and crush this. It will come this side. Every number you have to pick paper. Very interesting, eh? First time, you because daily sambar, rasam, more. Daily. And here, all the taste, this is the mix and JC ought to eat. There is no particular taste. You agree with me, no particular taste. But if you go to South India, it's very difficult for you to get this Jitendriyata. From morning. So if you drink filter coffee, finished. You never come out of filter coffee. Particularly Tamil Nadu, you just go and take filter, finished. Wherever you go, the coffee is filter coffee, I will take it. Powder, powder coffee. I don't know, they will tell, I don't want powder coffee. If I drink, I will drink only filter coffee. My quality is like that. I will not come down from my quality. Filter coffee, sambar, vatto kolambu, yo. They will take in that box. Wherever they go. Puli kaichal. They take. You told that you are going a sannyasi to the forest. For 1 month I need vatto kolambu. After that I can take sannyasa. Anyway, I am going to Himalayas. Give me vatto kolambu for 1 month. Rasa vimohita. Ayyo. And different tastes also they will create. Particularly South Indian people. Amma. You go around the world, the taste will, you will overcome the taste very quickly. But if you take birds in South India, finished. Finished. It is very difficult to get over that tongue. They are very particular, very sharp for the tongue they have. Very sharp. They know, suppose you reduce half quarter spoon sugar, then quarter spoon is missing. How do you know? Practice. Salt also they will tell very clearly. Oru kallu. They say oru kallu means 1 stone. Regarding 1 stone small. How do you know 1 stone? Practice. Master of tongue. Oh yo. They will not drink drink payasam, they will put appalam on this payasam. And they mix it. And they will tell, suppose if you are very new to this payasam, they put appalam and crash it. No, I don't like. You first eat it. Then you tell me. Unnecessarily they train other innocent people also. This innocent man gets this kind of taste and after wherever he goes, payasam and appalam. See the taste. Rasa vimohita. New kind of the taste they create. Yo. One more bondage. Already I didn't have any bondage because of your payasam and appalam. One more bondage I created. I can leave everything but no appalam, no payasam. Without that, my food will not be completed. Rasa vimohita. Okay? So, jite rase jitam sarvam. So, rasa is very, very difficult. Because of this only we create the problem and we have many kinds of disease also. We know that this kind of drinks will make problem. All the soft drinks that will, destroy our bones, the system. Even though we know the kick what we are getting from the gas should come from inside when you drink. You are eating something good. At the same time, you are having some poison also. Like, without that bottle, they will not drink. I am getting this kind. Rasa vimohita. This I learned from fish. Tongue control, okay? Pingala, a girl lived in the Videhapuri. And she loved many. Many people loved her. And she also loved. And particularly she loved one person. One day she decorated herself very nicely, expecting that person to come to her home. The person whom she loved so much, that person did not come that day to spend some time with her. But she was expecting that person on that day completely there, decorating. And coming out of this house and standing the door and expecting that person. Hours together, that particular person did not come. She is having that kind of desire and lust in her heart. And that particular did not come. So she got upset. That upset has become depression. The depression converted into dispassion. Then she came inside, locked the door and started reflecting. For simple or that pleasure, for the simple kind of pleasure, why I should expect this kind of a person and wasting my time? All the desire, how much desire she got for that gratification. All the desire is converted into dispassion. Then she left everything and she got on that day complete dispassion, vairagya to the core. 100% vairagya she got. When our desire is not getting fulfilled, this kind of desire will convert into dispassion, positively. Getting it? Very nice story. If you read Avadhuta Gita, line by line the story is given very nicely. I am telling you only the essence. And the Anya Purusha, Para Purusha and Parama Purusha, two kinds of Purusha. I am just standing outside and looking for Para Purusha. Are you getting it? To satisfy this bodily need. Now I understood. In my whole life, I missed the Parama Purusha who is living inside me. Now hereafter, I am looking for this Parama Purusha. He can liberate me from this body, mind and life. So far, I lived a very ordinary kind of life, expecting someone, he can satisfy my needs. Now, no need to get this kind of Parapurusha. Now I take refuge in Parama Purusha. I do not know where this Avadhuta is standing and looking at this Pingala and understood the Pingala's mind. From the Pingala, I understood we have to get this kind of dispassion and we have to worship the Parama Purusha, not Parapurusha. The lust is converted into dispassion. Very powerful lesson from Pingala. Getting it? Yeah, you got it. And Pingala was saying, Asha hi paramam dukkam, nairasham paramam sukham. The desire is dukkha. And if I give up the desire, then that gives me the lot of sukham. Yata sanchintya kanta asham sukham shushvapa Pingala. On that particular day, Pingala, the girl, the name is Pingala, she slept very well, very deep sleep. She never had that kind of sleep. She got this dispassion. So from Pingala, he understood how to get this dispassion. Getting vairagyata. Bird. The bird is like the small bird lived in the forest. One day he got this flesh. One day some small kind of flesh. This bird went and took that flesh and started flying happily. Sitting somewhere, he will eat it. The bird flew. The other big vulture saw this and was chasing this bird. And a few more other big birds also saw the small birds having small flesh and started chasing. Parikrgo hi dukkaya yatyat priyatam nrinam anantam dukkam apnodi tad vidwan yastu kinchana. Small bird flies with small flesh. So many birds started chasing it. And the small bird went that tree. From that tree to that tree. And so many times going here and there. The small bird struggled like anything to protect that small flesh to eat. And other birds did not allow the small bird to eat it. And at one time, the small bird dropped this flesh. Now, these people are not allowing me to take this food. He dropped that flesh, and other bird took this flesh, okay? And other birds started chasing other bird. The small bird started sitting very, very calm and enjoying the happiness. And the small bird told, now only understood what is peace of mind. Oh, when I get something, the people are chasing me. When I drop it, and other people are going behind that. Now only understood. Nobody is disturbing me now. If I drop, I get peace. If I hold, people are in competition, then they are starting hitting me. You getting it? This is the powerful lesson I learned from this bird. Somewhere he is sitting and watching this. Samisham kuraram jagnuhu balinoye niramisha. Amisham, the flesh. The small bird took this flesh, other birds are chasing. Tat amisham parityajya. Having given up this small flesh, sukham samavindata. Sa sukham samavindata. He got what is peace. To understand what is peace of mind, first we should get agitation. Problem. If we got so many problems in our life, then only we know what is peace of mind, what is peace in life. Otherwise, the person is always like Lord Buddha, Siddhartha. Siddhartha lived like great prince. His father took care of him like anything. Oh, Siddhartha. He never knew what is the outside world. He never knew what is death, what is disease, what is old age. Once he saw this, what is age, old age, disease and death, he understood. So people should get this kind of problem. Wow, competition, this and torture from all the sides. When you drop this, all the torture is gone. Very interesting point, okay? I know you understood. Now see, this is Thiruvalluvar from Tamil Nadu. 2000 years back he lived in Tamil Nadu, very nice person. He wrote 1330 slokas only, verses. And this is modern Thiruvalluvar. 1935, this was Thiruvalluvar. And they removed all the Upavidam. Upavidam is removed, Rudraksham is removed, and nicely, very slowly, this is also removed. Now this is modern, secular Thiruvalluvar. Secular Thiruvalluvar, that is a traditional Thiruvalluvar. Slowly, made him very secular. 1330 verses are telling about the values of life. Therefore, they took him a secular person and his, what's that? Ulaga Podumarai. He has written the text which is common to all the world. Who will write the common text? Only Hindu can write. You agree? Not the person from other religion will write a common text. When common text comes, it will come from only from Hinduism only. That's a universal truth. The first sloka, Agara Mudala Eduthellam, Adi Bhagavan Mudache Ulaga. Adi Bhagavan means who? From which religion they say Adi Bhagavan? We are only Adi Bhagavan means Bhagavan. Adi means Adi Bhagavan. Anyway, let them have some credit. Otherwise, they do not have any book to tell like this, okay? Anyway, the thing is, this is traditional Thiruvalluvar, this is secular Thiruvalluvar. This person has written one book, Thirukural, 133 chapters, 1,330 verses. Every Adhikara will have 10 verses. One recently, the person who is called Dr. Nagaswamy, he has written about the Thirukural and he wrote very nice for the research on Thirukural. He says, the Thirukural says Dharma, Artha, Kama. 3 chapters, 3 big chapters. Dharma, Artha, Kama. Dharma, Thirukural, Dharma aspect of Thiruvalluvar, he has taken the inspiration from Manusmriti. Artha he has taken from Artha Sastra. And Kama he has taken from Kama Sastra. So Dharma, Artha, Kama is explained. Only Sanatana Dharma Hindu people will talk about Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, not other religion. The topic itself says that he is our person, even though they removed this and this. Getting it? This person says one thing, one sloka. Yadinin ningya nodal adanin ilen. From wherever our mind comes out, from wherever our presence is coming out, from wherever we get out, from that place we will not have any problem. Are you getting it? Whichever the field, whichever the object, whichever the person is creating the problem, if I go there, then problem I get. If I come from that place or that thing or from that situation, I will not get any more problem from that. Are you getting it? Yadenin ningiyan. From wherever we come, from wherever thing we bring our mind back, from that particular object, we will not get any problem. Very nice. So this thought is completely coincide with our bird. So this lesson I got it. If everybody is looking for one thing, if I go, then I'll get, okay, you take it, leave me. I want peace of mind. I don't want that object. If you are willing this, you go and take it. Getting it? This lesson I learned from this bird. Drop and be happy. Here drop means giving up. You understood, okay? Drop and be happy means drop, giving up and be happy. Like this, Kurara. The child, from the child I learned that Name mana avamanosta na chinta geha putrina. I don't have any worries about mana, apamana and other things. Atma krida atmarati vicharamihe balavat. I just enjoy my life like bala, small child. Child doesn't have any mana, apamana, nothing. How child has got innocent heart. In the same way, I also learned to be innocent, and I don't have any calculative mind, any sharp mind to watch people, to get into problem. No, I don't want anything. Just I started liking this Balavat. This Bala doesn't have any mana apamana in the same way. I don't take anything seriously. Dvau eva chintaya vimuktau paramananda aplutau. Two people are going beyond the chinta, worries, and they'll enjoy this ananda. Who are they? One is Bala, another one is Jnani. Jnani he doesn't have any chinta, worries. And Bala, small boy, he doesn't have any chinta, worries. The same way. Two people are living in ecstasy. I learned from this boy, and I am also enjoying this, peace and joy. Are you getting it? Be childlike and don't be child. So two words are childish is different. Childish is from ignorance. Childlike is from sattvika. Again, this I learned from the child. You like this child? Choti is sent this style. If I show this, then the people will cut their hair like this. Particularly here. Different style. Suppose if I remember thing, if I keep like this, in one of the lectures, if I come with this, it will become trend. This child. Another girl. So one girl. Okay? Another girl. So this girl, what do you call she's going to get married. The people want to, in those days, people will go to the girl's house and they will check whether the girl can sing her, can dance, or checking the girl, interviewing the girl. From the boy's house, they went to girl's house to have this kind of conversation. At that particular day, the girl's father and mother went outside. Girl alone was there in the house. And she did not know how to cook, how to prepare for this guest. Okay? And she went inside, took some paddy and started smashing it to get some rice. At that time, when she was at that time she was wearing bangles. The bangles are making sound. She thought that if I prepare this rice, they may think I belong to poor family. They may leave and go. So she removed bangles, but the two bangles started, doing the process. Again, it also created problem. Again, she removed one bangle. With the one bangle, she started doing it. From somewhere, our Avaduta noticed it. Sitting somewhere, noticed it. What this girl is doing. He understood one thing. From this bangle, getting it. Vase bahunam kalahaha. If I live with many people, kalaha will come. Are getting it? More bangles, more sounds. Vase bahunam kalagaha bhavet varta doyoropi. If I live with two people, then I will get unnecessary, argument. Eka eva charet tasmat kumarya iva kankanaha. If you are alone, you will not create any problem. Nobody can create problem with me. Therefore, I am living alone in this world. Are you getting it? If you live with many people, kalaha will come. If we live with two people, unnecessary argument. Therefore, we should learn to live in solitude. This is the lesson I learned from this girl. You getting it? So what kind of lesson he is learning? Very, very poor. Watching and learning something. It is impossible to notice. Okay? Solitude island. From blacksmith, he learned how to focus. Okay? Yes, I am going. From snake, he learned how to use others' properties. That means you should have told this first itself. No, snake will not make any holes. So the hand he will make use of it. So in the sannyasi should make use of the others' property. He should not create his own palace. He is telling that. Making use of other property means making use of the things which is useful for our life. So we have to take it in a positive sense. Spider, how spider creates and sustains and destroys, in the same way, the Lord creates and sustains and destroys his whole world. The 14th one, the wasp. The wasp used to put over that small worm into the mud or that hole. And how the worm is always thinking about the wasp, and worm is converted into wasp. In the same way, whatever we think, we will become like that. As we think, so we become. This is the example given by Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya in Mahatma Bodham also. So this is how I learned from 24 lessons. Okay? Because of the time constraint, just I went through. You just start reading that book over that. Slowly, you will get more. And we should not end up with only 24 lessons. This is the starting. The etc. is given, not the full stop. 24 and etc. Now when we look at this world, we learn so many things from our life. Okay? The Jagat should teach us the lesson. We will open our heart, learn more lesson, get transformed, get out of the Mayapuri. That is a goal. Okay? This is what we learned. Earth, all the things I have given here. This also from sun, pigeon, python, sea, moth, honeybee, elephant, hunter, deer, fish, pingala, sparrow, child. This is the. And finally he said, my own body also taught me how to get vairagya. When I watch my body, I get this kind of vairagya. How to not to get with the body. Okay? So I will send this slide to you. Afterwards, our Yadu Raja, he learned everything from Avaduta, and Yadu also practiced. Avaduta vacha sritva purveshamna purvajaha sarvasanga vinirmuktaha samachito babuva. Yadu also practiced this Avaduta Gita, and he also released from this bondage of samsara. That's a very powerful message. We also heard this Avaduta Gita. One day we will get out of this samsara. One day. We do not know that day. But one day we will, by God's grace, we will get out. The thing is, we have to open our heart to learn. Learning is not stopping. Learning we can do till our last breath. Everything is learning. Okay? So successfully we have completed. What successfully completed? Last 4 you went very fast. It's okay. You understood what is what. No need to explain. You are already great. Great. Great what? Great students. So you should have to great jnanis. Okay, great jnanis. Great students. Just over that. Take this and study slowly. Again and again we have to study this to get reinforced. Okay? Thank you very much.